Hey, custom enclosures here again. Today we're building the Deathbox. It features a sliding insert. I can show you this. It slides back and forth inside the box so that you can tune the box to the acoustics of your car. So you can actively tune it. You can see the back side of it here. Like I say, it slides back and forth, and then you screw it into place when you find where you like it. There's the lid that we'll be putting on in just a second, and then I'll show you the whole thing. So this is the top of the lid removed. You can see all my pocket holes that give it a clean look, so you don't have to. The plans call for this to be a removable lid. It doesn't tell you how to do it, so that's the way I decided to do it. You don't have to worry. These holes here are so you can pull this thing out, because there's nowhere to grab on here to pull this out. Something that I added. Once the lid goes back on, it seals it all up. And now we'll pull the lid off and I'll show you the insert inside. Okay, so I've removed the lid. The holes came in very handy. It calls for this circle to be cut out. Maybe that's so the surround won't be damaged in case it's pushed too far, but believe me, if it's so tight, it's very hard to move. Once you get it tuned to where you want it, you're supposed to screw it into the sides. Again, I have pocket holes here ready to screw it into the sides when we finally get it tuned to where he wants it, and you're supposed to silicone the cracks when you're ready. But trust me, it's so tight. There's no air leaking in this thing. I doubt you would need the silicone, but some people can add it if they want. You can see the hooks that I've added that I happen to have on hand. On the next build, I'll change it to some different hardware, but for now, that's what I've put in there. And you can simply make any kind of loop, maybe a piece of rod. I've simply got these zip ties that I made that will lock around here and let me pull this thing in and out. It's easy to pull with the sub out, but once the sub gets loaded, again, the instructions, the plans tell you of no way to how you're supposed to tune this or what you're supposed to do. So this is the idea that I came up with, so that you could push it and pull it and tune it. And now I'll remove it. Okay, moves pretty easily. Believe me, it was a tight fit at first. I actually sanded some all the way around it to make it slide a lot better. But that's what it looks like with the insert out. Here's the back side of it. You can see where the air ports out here at the bottom. Give you a look down inside the box, and you can see the top. So there's the top of the port, and this is where, around the edge of where all the air gets out of it. And then you load your sub. It's got this second substructure in here. I guess they wanted to give it more, to make it stronger. So that's what I believe that's for. Again, the plans don't tell you anything. That's just how I have it figured. Let's see if I can put it back in here one-handed. Okay. And there we go. You can see how it slides in and how it slides out. And that's how you tune the sub. There's pressure. The closer the insert is to the lid, the more air pressure that it creates, in front of it, stiffening the front of it, which means the woofer has more resistance moving forward and less moving backwards, so it pushes back easier. And I haven't heard it yet, but if you move it further back, you'll have less pressure on the front of the woofer, and it will move out easier. And that's how you tune this to your car. So instead of making a box and hope that you've got it tuned right and it sounds good, you can actually tune this box to the acoustics of the environment of the inside of your car. So now we'll put a sub in it, and we'll get to test this thing out.
Pull up to the scene by my roof. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing.
Song probably. I'll get her to edit the video, so we'll edit this out.
Oh, this one got some bass in it.